I've got some insane trading methods that can help you make a ton of coins on FIFA 22. But before we jump into that, I need to show you the easiest way for you to get some coins. If you guys are looking for the cheapest and most reliable coins on the market, make sure to head over to utnice.com and use code CHIEF for 6% off at checkout. Now let's go ahead and jump right into this video. All right, boys, so jumping into these trading methods, we got a couple different low budget methods for you guys to help build your coins up. And as we're getting into this, make sure that you guys drop a follow on Twitch for all my daily live streams, and then join the Discord as well for more trading tips, investments, everything like that. So first thing we're going to be looking at here is silver Serie A players. Now, obviously, these cards have value because of the Serie A League SBC. And if we take a look at the price of these right now, these are going to sell for 450, insta sell for about 400 coins a piece. So we're going to sell these at 450 a piece. As we can see, they're obviously going to sell for that. And what we want to do is we want to pick these up for 150 coins under what we're going to sell them for. So we want to bid and snipe these cards for 300 coins or less. Now, a majority of your cards are going to come from bidding here. So what you're going to do is first things first, just go through and start mass bidding 300 coins on every single card here. Now, it is really just this easy. You're going to pick up a majority of these. It typically isn't too bad if you're going 150 coins under the price. No, it might not seem like a lot of profit, but let's say you're doing exactly what we're doing. So you're going to lose 23 coins on tax. So you're still making 127 coins a card with this method. And if you can pick up 10 cards a minute, that's going to leave you with 1,270 coins every single minute. And that if we're just typically with these kind of methods, if you're very conservative about it, you can estimate if you're winning all these cards that you're going to make about 40K an hour, which is really, really good on a low budget. And this is going to be the kind of stuff that you're really only doing to get your first 50 to 100K, and then you can move on to bigger and better methods. And you can see here, we also sniped a guy first go here for 200 coins, list him for 450. He wasn't even hard to get either. He was sitting on the market for a few seconds there. So the reason I've moved on to sniping here is after I bid on a bunch of cards, I'm not going to sit there and just stare at them and wait for them to expire. While I'm waiting for all those to expire and me to hopefully win them, I'm going to sit here and snipe as well. So this way we're winning cards from both bidding and sniping here. So we're kind of being as efficient as possible. And there's another thing we can add into this as well to help you guys kind of make this even more efficient. But first, let's see, are we winning these cards? Are we getting outbid? So we won the first one we bid on, and now there's somebody going through bidding 350 on these. So when the margins get too small, if someone's bidding 350 on all those cards, what I'm going to do is I'd probably move to another league, or I'd move over to this method here, which is going to be, we're going to be looking at bronze Serie A players. And often this is going to be one you're just going to combine with the previous method. Now you can see the bronze Serie A players are going for about the same price, about 450, 400 a piece here. So I'd like to pick these up for 300 or less as well. Now the thing about the bronzes is there's not going to be as many of them on the market because there isn't as much bronze supply. However, it's going to be easier to get deals on them because not as many people focus and bid and snipe on those bronzes as much as they do the silvers. So that'll be something to focus on, is when you're bidding, bid on both the bronze and the silver cards, because that just gives you more of a pool of players to win there. Ooh, another card for 300 there. Another card for 300 without a bid. And you can see it's not too bad winning these cards here. So you just got to kind of stay consistent with it and try to win as many as possible. Now, when you're sniping, you don't really have to put quality bronze or silver when they're this cheap. If I just sit here and snipe for 300, there's not going to be any golds that can get listed for 300 or less. So I can actually just sit here and just snipe for 300, and both the bronzes and silvers will pop up. Now, another thing to keep in mind is marquee matchups will be coming today, and that's typically going to change the price of your bronze or silver cards. So just make sure you're always checking the price of these cards and then trying to pick them up for 150 coins under what you're going to sell them for, because a lot of times that can change as well. Now let's go ahead and see what we've ended up winning here. So I mean, what? We got another 6 cards here. That's not bad at all. 6 cards, 127 coins a piece. So we're looking at 600. Let's just call it 30. I mean, you're still looking at, what, 780 coins right about there. A little bit under that. But yeah, that's actually some very decent coins right there, and include the bronze and silver we got. We've already made 1,000 coins off this, so you can see how quickly this type of thing can add up. And we haven't even been winning all the cards because somebody's been overbidding on them. So the fact that we've made 1,000 coins just like that when the method isn't really at its top tier is very surprising. It just shows you how many coins you can make off of something like this. But guys, that's gonna be it for this video. If you did enjoy it, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next video.